how to configure language packs in Windows 10. There are many ways to configure language packs in Windows 10, but it actually depends on your choice or what exactly the user you're trying to accomplish. So basically, I'm going to be showing you one of 3 ways to configure language packs in Windows 10. So let's get right to it. You go to Start, click on the settings gear, and you have 2 options when you get to this Windows settings page. Basically, you can select time and language, or you can just type in the box that says find the settings, you can type language, and then you get presented with some options: language settings, edit language and keyboard options, add a language to this device, change the language that Windows feature appear, and so on and so forth. So we'll go to language settings for this demonstration, and we can see right away on the language Windows display page, it shows that on this device I have a default language, which is English United States. So basically, to configure additional language, you will just click the plus sign, add the preferred language, and then, for example, let's say we want to add Spanish. So basically Spanish. I'll just see if I can see a language called Spanish. I see Espanol, Argentina, Espanol Bolivia, Espanol Chile, Espanol Colombia, Espanol Costa Rica, and so on. So I'm actually looking for the one from, I guess, Spain, right? So let's go a little bit down: El Salvador, Guatemala, Honduras, Latin America, Mexico, Nicaragua, Panama, Paraguay, Peru, Puerto Rico, and there you are. We find Spanish from Spain. So you click on that, and then you click next. And on this page, it's very important to set this option, set as my display language. You have to check this option. So basically, you check that, and then you click on install. So once you click on install, then it will go on for like that to try to run, and it will give you like a red message. It's not really error message. It's a please wait while the language finishes installing. This could take a few minutes. So basically, you would wait for, I guess it depends on the speed of your processor, or the configuration of your computer or laptop or device. So let's leave this to run for a while, and we'll be right back. Alright, so once that is done, basically you would be presented with another page: settings, Windows display language. So Windows needs to sign you out in order to fully apply the new language. Do you want to continue? So it's very important right here that you say yes, sign out now, so that the new language, the Spanish that we just installed, can actually take effect. But just I'm just gonna click no for now, sign out later. I wanted to basically show you the new language that we just added. You can show that it's a default app language. Default input language will be display language after next signing. So basically, it's very important that you sign out of your computer, or basically your device, so to log in back to get the new features of the new language. So we're gonna go ahead and to pause the video now. Welcome back. So after you have finished sign out, and then you've signed back into your PC or computer, basically you can notice right away that the new language pack that you've just configured, the one that you've added and installed, will show up right below the the tray. So if you look at this, where I put my arrow, my cursor, my arrow, it's showing the language Spanish. So I mean, you can go ahead and play around with depending on your choices. So basically we have in this Windows 10 Enterprise evaluation, we see the next line has changed to Spanish. And if you also look down here, where you can type something inside the it's showing Spanish as well. And also the bin name has changed as well. And also all of the anything you hover in the video, if you hover your cursor over anything, it's showing Spanish. If you also go to your calendar, the calendar has changed completely to Spanish. So you can see the calendar description, October is changed to October in Spanish. I mean, I don't speak Spanish, but basically you get what I'm saying. So yeah, go ahead and play around according to your preferences and your choice. You should also know that you can basically change these settings if you want at any time. All you have to do is go through settings again, like we did the last time. So go to settings, has changed to configuration. It changed to configuration. I mean, I guess that's how they pronounce settings in Spain. So click that settings, and you go back into that gear, into that language settings page. As you can see right here, everything has changed to Spanish. So I see configuration, Windows configuration has changed to Spanish. Our time and language has also changed to Spanish language. So if you click on that again, or you can also type it in, go back into language. Basically you can either switch, there are options. You can take the Spanish language, move it down, and you can move up the English United States, which will now be the default for your machine. So in a nutshell, that's how to configure a language pack in Windows 10. Well, let's just say after you've added a language pack and you feel like, oh, I just wanted to play around, I'm not really sure if I want to leave this language pack to permanently be on my device. So you can actually remove it. I believe if you look at English United States, everything is changed to basically it's now showing Spanish. So but I believe if you wanted to remove it, this one that says quitter, it's removed. So you could just click on remove, and then confirmation of removing, and there you go, it's removed. And you would also have to do the same thing you did last time. You would have to restart, okay, for the new language, which is English United States, to take effect. There is one additional point worth mentioning before we end this lesson today, and that is, if sometimes you have a default language which you don't really want, and you basically sign out and you sign back in, and you discover that that language is still there, you may want to try to add a new language which you preferred, and then try to sign out. And if you also sign out and nothing works, then I would advise you to do a complete and full restart. So that should take care of everything. It should reset all your Windows settings, and all the system settings should be back into their default. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. And I will see you next time.